Hello, my dear viewers. I am so sorry to announce that apparently my last recording I forgot to put my goddamn microphone on. Wait 1 second. So it didn't record my name, but at least you have like the reading or whatever. Anyways, this is part 9 of chapter 8, Apples or Indians, of Jared Diamond's book, Guns, Germs, and Steel. We unmutedly read this part less part, but apparently you didn't hear that. So anyways, we have a table here, table 8.1, world distribution of large seeded grass seeds. Actually, just take a quick screenshot of that and then you can study it otherwise. Anyways, we're gonna keep reading. The range of latitudes in the Fertile Crescent meant staggered harvest seasons. Plants at higher elevations produce seeds somewhat later than plants at lower elevation. As a result, hunter-gatherers could move up a mountainside, harvesting grain seed as they matured, instead of being overwhelmed by a concentrated harvest season at a single altitude where all the grains matured simultaneously. When cultivation began, it was a simple matter for the first farmers to take the seeds of wild cereals growing on hillside and dependent on unpredictable rains, and to plant those seeds in the damp valley bottoms where they would grow reliably and less dependent on rain. The Fertile Crescent's biological diversity over small distances contributed to a forced advantage. Its wealth in ancestors, not only of valuable crops, but also of domesticated big mammals. As we shall see, there were few or no wild mammal species suitable for domestication in other Mediterranean zones of California, Chile, southwestern Australia, and South Africa. In contrast, 4 species of big mammals, the goat, sheep, pig, and cow, were domesticated very early in Fertile Crescent. Possibly earlier than any other animal except the dog elsewhere in the world. Those species remain today 4 of the world's 5 most important domesticated mammals. But their wild ancestors were commonest in the slightly different parts of Fertile Crescent, with the result that the 4 species were domesticated in different places. Sheep possibly in the central part, goats in the eastern part at higher elevation, the Zagros Mountains of Iran, or in southwestern part, the Levant, pigs in the north-central part, and cows in the western part, including Anatolia. Nevertheless, even though the areas of abundance of these 4 wild progenitors thus differed, all 4 lived in sufficiently close proximity that they were readily